First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist Jeff Desnoyers.
Yeah, unfortunately, that area is dealing with some gusty winds as well today. Gusts up to 35 miles an hour, and that can just fan those flames for miles and miles and miles. And you think New Jersey, you don't think of like forest, but New Jersey is actually a very densely forest state. It does have some cities, but wildfires happen there all the time. Madison, 565, some shadows because we got a little sunshine out there. It's a very slow, methodical process, but we're getting there. It's getting brighter and brighter with each passing hour as the temperatures responding to that sunshine, going from 50s to 60s. The one exception is Lawrenceburg, where you're still at 59, but we'll get there soon. And a little shot of cooler air moving in behind that rainfall that we had last night with the thunderstorms that kept many of you up all night. And that rainfall is well out of the area, but the cooler air diving south is not terribly cold. But after a weekend that we were well into the 70s both days, we will not hit 70 today. We'll get stuck in the 60s. It's the exception rather than the rule, though, because the next couple of days we got a lot of 70s on here. And look at this, maybe an 80 on Friday. I said this morning that it's going to hinge on just how much sunshine we get throughout the day, but nonetheless very warm. And then we go into the weekend, temperatures still way above average for this time of year. If you are a fan of putting some stuff in the garden maybe a little early, this forecast is promising because there's no cold nights, there's no frost in the forecast. It's all above average temperatures, but be very careful. We know when April comes, it can still be kind of chilly in the beginning of the month. Rainfall is off to the south and east of us. Some rain in the Carolinas, which is good news. The cloud cover, though, the back edge of it's almost here. We have improved greatly with our drought that we had last fall, and we had it right into the wintertime. With all the rain that we've had this month, just a little yellow shows up on the graphic, abnormally dry. This doesn't even factor in what we had last night. The new update will come on Thursday. So as we spring into spring, it's nice to have that drought monitor kind of get back to where it should be for this time of year after being in the red for so many months back in the fall and winter. No rain today, though. A little cloud cover now, but that will dissipate through the evening. If you have plans, maybe a little cookout in the patio, brilliant, 60s and gorgeous. As we go into the morning tomorrow, mainly clear skies, 40s when you wake up on your Tuesday, a little more breeze in the afternoon, but your temperatures will soar into the 70s. And it turns out to be a great day if you don't mind that breeze because we'll have plenty of sunshine. That'll kick off a stretch of weather for 3 days that is phenomenal. No severe weather at the end of March is good, but then if you can also mix in some sunshine and have temperatures in the 70s, a trifecta of beautiful, and that's what we got for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Overnight lows well above the 30-degree mark. No frost or freeze, as I mentioned, 40s and low 50s, and it looks pretty good. 7-day forecast, there's that chance to hit 80 on Friday. Temperatures take off with a very strong southwesterly breeze. We already talked about how HCFC is going to be at home on Friday. The weather looks good for the soccer game, and the Havoc are also in town as well. Of course, they play indoors. Clouds will build in on Saturday, and then we'll track our next weather maker. Got to keep an eye on Sunday right now. Right now, I just have scattered storms in there. Potential's there for some heavy rainfall, but have to keep an eye on the forecast models for the potential for severe weather across the Tennessee Valley. Gina?
All right, Jeff, thank you. More measles cases keep